Hello Wastelanders, Wanderer here, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, just kind of northeast of the Mojave Outpost here, going kind of east towards Nipton. If you remember from last time, we got a quest from the NCR Ranger Ghost to go and check out Nipton, and that is actually on our way to the main quest, finding our assailants who attacked us, of course, and left us for dead in the grave over in Novax, so we're going to be going that way. So there appears to be something kind of out here on Ivanpah Dry Lake. I don't know. Like there's like a sign over here. Something out in the middle of this area. It's like a racetrack? Oh, hello. Guess we can try this thing out. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Yeah, I like this thing. This is nice. This is a proper weapon right here. This is like an assault rifle. If you don't remember from last time, we actually picked that up for clearing out the area north, the road north of Mojave Outpost for Ranger Jackson back at the Mojave Outpost. Ivanpah Racetrack, okay. What is this? Looks like a meat sack or... Can I go down in there? Perhaps I should get a save in first, before I go jumping down in there. Probably is like an ant hive or something down there. Oh, the detours we find ourselves on. Where is this guy at? I don't... There we go. Where you going, man? Back on over here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Don't even need a headshot to kill these guys. I have plenty of this ammo, and I can make more of it too, I think. Alright, so what's in this thing, man? Let's go down... Let's go down the ant hole, I guess. Nice fast reload on it too, yeah. Oh, can I not go down here? Well, that's a serious disappointment. Kind of was expecting to be able to go down there, but I guess not. Okay, so what do we got here? Yeah, we're almost there. Wait a minute, who is this? Jackal gang member, okay. You are dead, Jackal gang member, you are so dead. I got a headshot, nice. Nice and easy does it. Didn't do very much damage to me. 10 melee rounds, okay. Another one is over there. Surely they're not... Okay, no, it's over... Oh! Okay. Hello. Ow! Oh god! Ow! That really hurt, man. That's my head. Ouch. Yeah, okay, doctor's bag. And, I can't heal this yet. I need a stim pack, too, and, like, any healing I can get here. So heal there. Oh, this is different now. This is healing now, isn't it? What about Sunset Sarsaparilla? Did something get bugged out with one of the mods I added? I knew Nuka-Cola should heal, but the rest of this stuff should not be healing me. If ever there was a time for a super stim pack, though, right? I mean, yeah, it's time. Oh! Oh, okay, well, we're dead. We're very, very dead. Only took 3 or 4 tries. It wasn't that bad, guys. But now our leg is crippled, and I don't think I can heal it. I do like the realism, I guess, but like this is like, I don't know. It's almost like Frost level difficulty, but with quick saving, obviously, which makes it a lot more tolerable. Yep, our leg's definitely broken. Does sleeping heal your crippled legs? I don't know. This is good, though. Like, I'm getting the 5.56 millimeter stuff, and yeah, it's good. I definitely cannot run, though. I'll see if I can sleep here. Maybe that will heal me, or heal my crippled limbs. I hope so. I don't really have any way to get back, if not, so let's hope that works.
Come on!
Oh god, really? Really? Guess we missed one. There was leader, okay. Jackal gang leader. Oh, I'm encumbered now. Am I healed now? No, I'm still crippled. Dude, that really sucks. It's like I have to go back and see a doctor now, pretty much, is what I'm getting from that. So, I mean, I guess I have to go and see a doctor. I don't think there's any doctors at the outpost, so I guess we're going... Pretty sure there's no doctor in Good Springs, or in Prim either, so yeah, I guess we go to Good Springs, and we'll take care of it there. I guess we'll stop the source, then we'll go up and see the doctor, and get ourselves healed up. We do have Hydra. I totally forgot that we had Hydra. I could have used that. So if I use that, well, I'm going to go and see Doc Mitchell, because I'd rather keep those for being in the field. I don't have the option of actually using it on my character, though, anywhere. Like, I can't use it on a specific one. Does it heal all of my limbs? A small amount or a full amount or something like that?
How are you holding up?
Broke my leg, man.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up.
50 caps? That's not bad. Yeah, fix me up.
Okay, hold still.
Okay, so we good. What's our rads and stuff? What does that do? We've only got 25 rads, so I guess we're not really, but we're in good shape as far as all this goes. That's cool. All right. So let's go down to get a drink at the source here. Oh, you know what? I'm like all full on stuff too. I'm gonna go back real quick to Good Springs and drop stuff off. Okay, we are back on the road again. Going back over to back over. The hell? Oh. Not shooting at us, at least. Who is that? I cannot tell. They're way, way up there. Jacqueline. Well, good job there, Jacqueline. How's it going?
Did you see that? That guy was gonna kill me.
Are you okay? What was that you took from his corpse?
What? This? He stole this from me at gunpoint. Lucky for me, he got distracted and I got a chance to draw on him. It's a necklace that I made out of these special caps. You ever see any caps with a blue star on them like these?
Intelligence 6. Okay, let me look at these for a second. Yes, I've got a few myself. Sure have. I'm thinking of adding yours to my collection. I kind of am. Nothing like those 6 you've got there. I'll try the intelligence speech check. What is this? She looks like a raider to me, man. But whatever. Let's do the intelligence speech check and see what it does.
They are nice, aren't they? I'm very proud of them.
Ho ho! Actually, that necklace is made of 7 caps. It's not really yours, is it, Jacqueline?
Well, I guess you're just too smart for me. Unfortunately, I can't leave any witnesses behind.
Oh, no, no, no.
Hey!
I don't think so, Jacqueline. So, quest, Sunset Sarsaparilla, Star Bottle Cap, 9, nice. Yeah, she's definitely a raider. You are a bad person, Jacqueline. Let's see what else this guy has on him up here. She totally gunned this guy down, man. Tomas's journal. Let's see what Tomas has to say. The last entry of the journal reads, "Things finally seem to be turning around. I made a nice bundle of caps, turning in some scrap in the last time I passed, and now I have a new traveling companion. Her name is Jacqueline, and she's pretty cute. I'm not going to get ahead of myself here, but things are looking up, and to think I was actually beginning to doubt the power of my lucky necklace. Aw, poor Tomas, looking for love. He got shot in the back instead because of his necklace. So here's that smoke they were talking about. I wonder what's going on here. Maybe powder gangers, or just raiders, or what's going on?" Oliver Swanwick, and he is NCRCF. And there are Legion flags over here. He's waving at me.
Yeah! Who won the lottery? I did! Smell that air! Couldn't you just drink it like booze?
Are you, okay? Are you a powder ganger?
Powder ganger? What? I mean, yeah, used to be, sure. But not no more. Powder gang is small time, man. I'm a winner! I won the motherfucking lottery!
What sort of lottery did you win, man?
What lottery? The lottery, that's what lottery! Are you stupid? Only lottery that matters. Oh my god, smell that air!
Are you feeling alright?
Are you kidding me? Never felt better. Yeah!
Okay, I'll be going now.
Later.
Is this guy like a pyromaniac or something? What the hell? Well, here's Nipton. Town certainly has gone to hell. What is this? Nipton General Store. Boxcars. Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? First I get my leg smashed, and then in walks the Powder Ganger's Grim fucking Reaper. What the fuck have you got against us, man? Jesus fucking Christ. If you want me dead, just give me 15 medics and I'll fucking OD for you, okay? Fuck!
I'm not that bad. Why are you still here?
I don't know. I just love it here. What the fuck do you think, asshole? Prize for second place was I got to live, but they beat my fucking legs with hammers. I'm fucking crippled, get it?
I don't really want to spare any medics for this guy. Why not? Here, have some medics, dude.
And you're a fucking dream come true, ain't you? How much you gonna give me?
1 dose.
Big fucking deal. Hand it over.
Okay, is that karma, I guess? Okay, I got karma. How did you survive?
Luck, that's how. I'm just that fucking lucky. You're looking at the second place winner of the Nipton lottery. That asshole Swanwick took first place. So him they let walk.
Tell me about this lottery.
It ain't like we came to Nipton to play it. Me and my crew had it worked out to kidnap some NCR troopers who come to town to get laid. Had it all worked out with the scumbag mayor. We were gonna ransom them off, keep their weapons for ourselves, a nice score.
So, what went wrong with your plan?
We get in position, and next thing we know, we're surrounded by those fucking Legion freaks. They dragged us and everybody else into the center of town. And that asshole with a dog on his head, he starts talking about how we're bad people. He said we needed to be punished for what we did. Not all of us, but some of us. And then he gives everyone a fucking lottery ticket.
So, yeah, it looks like the mayor betrayed these guys. What happened after everyone got lottery tickets?
What do you think? He started drawing tickets and that's how people got punished. First up was the lucky losers. They got decapitated. Guess that's lucky cause it's pretty quick. Then came the crucifixions. God damn, but those went on and on and on. Third place runners-up got enslaved. I got the fuck beat out of my legs, and the winner, they let go free.
What happened to the mayor?
Him? When his ticket came up, they burned him alive on a pile of tires.
Well, I guess serves him right for what he did. You said some of the people were enslaved?
Yeah, a bunch of those Legion fucks dragged them off right away. They were headed east, if you're feeling heroic.
I'll do what I can to save him, I guess.
Don't act like you'd be doing me a favor. I don't give a fuck.
I already know what happened to the town. Let's talk about something else.
Like what?
It's the only option. What happened to the town? Let's try it. Just see if it has anything. Let's try it just to see if he has anything different to say, I guess.
The Legion happened. What?
Okay. Got it. Yep, got it. All right. See you later, dude.
Bye.
Kind of an asshole, you know. Just saying. So Legion came through here, and why though? What was the point? I mean, said they were bad, they needed punished? Doesn't make much sense, man. Sounds like they're just a bunch of power-tripping assholes to me, you know? Alright, I'm gonna go through here and loot stuff. and I will see you guys afterwards, I guess. So I guess we know why that guy was so happy about winning the lottery, because he got to walk. Nice. Wow. Yeah, I'll just take all. Thank you very much. I'm just not used to, like, containers having such good stuff, but then again, there are less containers in New Vegas compared to Fallout 4, but they have more in them, I guess, which is kind of better, to be honest. Means you're not looting stuff as long. Okay, well that seems to be about all here. I can sleep here if I need to. Good to know. So it looks like the Legion is gone now, and I think that quest is actually done. Let's see. We need to return to Ranger Ghost at Mojave Outpost. What was the other one? What did it say? Recon... the Town Hall. Oh, okay, there are... wow. Recruit Legionary, and Powder Gang are being crucified. I guess it makes sense because, you know, if the Legion is like based on the Romans, right? The Romans did crucify people, so I guess that makes some kind of sense in a way. Let's get this Scorpion real quick. Here, another one too. Oh man. Fell through the world. Ooh, nice, a laser rifle. Sorry, friend, but your loss is my gain. Lottery tickets. Cool. That's pretty goddamn grim, man. Like, this is more grim than I've seen anything in Fallout 4, you know? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know, this is pretty damn grim, though. Like, crucifying people. That's pretty freaking grim. So the Legionaries are over there. I could go and talk to them, and I guess I could see if... I don't know. I'm going to be against the Legion, but, I mean, I guess it would be good to go and talk to them and get their story first, you know, before I try to kill them all or something, which is probably a really bad idea. They're probably going to be way too strong for me. We'll go through here and loot stuff, though, first, because why not? You know, we can. Alright, guys, well, I guess we'll go and talk to these guys and see what's what here, but... So these guys are not actually nailed to these, which I guess is something. Could be worse, right? Wow, to remove them from the cross would kill them. Yeah, that sucks. Sorry, dude. This does not look good.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
What lessons did you teach here?
Where to begin? That they are weak and we are strong? This much was known already. But the depths of their moral sickness, their dissolution, Nipton serves as the perfect object lesson.
What exactly happened here?
Nipton was a wicked place, debased and corrupt. It served all comers, so long as they paid. Profligate troops, powder gangers, men of the Legion, such as myself. The people here didn't care. It was a town of whores. For a pittance, the town agreed to lead those it had sheltered into a trap. Only when I sprang it did they realize they were caught inside it too.
You captured everyone?
Yes, and herded them to the center of town. I told them their sins, the foremost being disloyalty. I told them that when legionaries are disloyal, some are punished, the others made to watch. And I announced the lottery. Each clutched his ticket, hoping it would set him free. Each did nothing, even when loved ones were dragged away to be killed.
You slaughtered innocent civilians.
Ha! Innocent? Hardly. Cowardly, though. They outnumbered us, yet not once did they try to resist. They stood and watched as their fellows were butchered, crucified and burned. One by one, they stood and hoped their turn would not come. Each cared only for himself.
If I say your crimes are unforgivable, it's going to be a pretty short game. I think he'll attack me, but I want to see what he says.
As are all crimes. If you feel strongly about it, attack us, and soon you won't feel a thing.
Well, I don't know if I could take them all, to be honest. I don't think so.
Our way.
Pretty goddamn grim. So they felt that this town was disloyal because they served everybody. They served powder gangers. They were neutral, basically. And for the crime of neutrality, Caesar's Legion destroyed this town in the most brutal fashion possible. Well, I guess we gotta see what the hall has here. Whoa. Looks like a backpack here. A leather backpack. Is that better than mine? Plus 50 pounds. Plus 50 pounds. Being the same thing. These guys are stripped pretty much bare, it looks like. Oh, there's a mine. A Nipton basement key. I am like so full already on stuff. I'm gonna have to go back real quick and drop some stuff off, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Went and dropped off all my stuff. I just got the 9mm pistol out. Wanted something light I could take with me. Doesn't seem like there's really any danger here anymore now that the Legion's moved on. But, you know, always want to have something on me because you never know. But, yeah, looks like they just trashed this place. I don't know if there's anything... There's a dog. I don't know if there's anything left here or not. Dear God. That was loud. They just killed everybody, man. Holy crap. Well, that went okay, I guess. Lots of dog meat. They left all their dogs here, huh? Guess they were eating all the dead bodies. Just going through here, finding all the loot that's left here. I did check out this 9mm pistol, by the way. I do have a decent amount of 9mm ammo, although it's not lasting very long now, is it? I think I turned off my iron sights. Yeah, they're off. That's fine, though. I think I can do without them, to be honest. Almost kind of like it better this way. A bit more immersive. These were like... Looks like a classroom. Is this a teacher? It's kind of what it looks like. They just killed this teacher. Is this just like a regular neutral community with... I don't see any dead children at least, so maybe there weren't any children here. Let's see what we got down here. Turbo, huh? More lottery tickets. So worth 10, 20. Okay, I hear another dog. Nice! Whoa, yeah. Didn't get all that stuff though, that's for sure. Oh yeah, here we go, sensor module, nice. I can go and get Eddie now. I'll do that as soon as I'm done looting stuff here. I don't know what's going on, by the way, guys. My, I have Jay Sawyer stuff checked to be on, but it's not working properly. Like, all this stuff is giving me healing now. Which, you know what, like, probably it's not that big of a deal. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Just heard him growling over there. I didn't expect him to come over. God. My heart still is, like, pounding from that. Freaking dog, man. Okay, that's all that's down there. We'll go back through here. I want to get the entire lower floor done here before I go any further up. How did I even hit that? That was a crazy shot there. Okay, let's go upstairs. I think it's all it's down here. Let's go upstairs. Why'd they leave all their dogs here? It's kind of strange. Assembly hall. I do hear more dogs. And we're crippled again. Great. Suppose I have a doctor's bag, do I? No, of course not. Alright, well, I'm not going to be running anywhere here, so I'm just going to go ahead and loot stuff. I'm going to be full in a second here anyway. When I am, I'll just head back. Yeah, since I'm full here, I'll just go ahead and head back, and then I'll get healed up the doctor again. My damn bum leg keeps getting broke. Nice, more 9mm pistol ammo. Shit! Oh my god! Damn. I don't even know where that was. Caravan shotgun. Alright. Nice. So I can repair, or I can use that, obviously. Okay. 20 gauge ammo. I think I have quite a bit of that. And I got a nice... repair that, I guess. I don't actually need that. Can I repair mine? Yeah, I can repair mine. I'd rather have the one I currently have. Yeah, there we go. Need more of these, for sure. But yeah, like the healing it's so minimal from the food, I'm not going to worry about it too much. If it's on, it's not a big deal. Game is still pretty hard. Alright, I gotta get back. I gotta go back and dump stuff off. We'll explore the rest of this later. I'll be back again. Sorry guys, the weight is like killing me. I have like no weight, no carry weight at all. And that's even too much right there. Alright guys, we're back. We got our weight management stuff taken care of. Got all my stuff dropped off, basically. I really have to go and do a bunch of crafting after I get done looting this place, because I have a ton of meat and other stuff I can make, and I want to get Eddie as well, since I should have all the parts to get him fixed up and working. But first we're going to get through here, check the rest of this place, make sure we got everything here. There's some stuff I couldn't get before, just was too heavy. More lottery tickets. Those are all worth money, which is kind of strange. Some of them are worth more than others, which is, I don't know, weird. Okay, that's all that's here on this floor. Let's keep going up. We can go up another level yet. What does this say? The sheriff's office? Nice thing about these guys killing everybody is we get all this free stuff, you know? That is one nice thing. Good old Legion. Helping out and they don't even know it. I cannot tell you how nice that mod is. I've not had it bug out yet, although I've heard it can bug out. Oh, I got a level up and I got lockpicking skill too. I can... crap. I can actually go and get the Bison Steve Hotel one as well as the other one that I missed in, I think it's that gas station. That will be nice. I'll probably do a lot of that stuff off screen because I know, like, you guys probably don't care about all that. Mayor's office. It's a big old waiting room, I guess. Oh, this is a skills book, isn't it? Yeah, it's a skills book right there. Okay. I am not going to use that yet because I don't want to... What do we got here? A laser pistol. Very nice. And some energy cells and another magazine. Oh, there's a lottery ticket. Yeah, some are worth 10. It's kind of weird. I don't want to... I want to use that skill book though until I have the the comprehension or the educated perk. I forget which one it is, but it gives you more from the books anyway. Next level up, I'll get that. Let's see what Mayor Stein's journal has to say here. Okay, Tony was kind enough to build this terminal and set it up for me, all for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Ha! The life of a mayor suits me just fine. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia, who attract plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave outpost. Guess you spend enough time sitting around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. And the local shops are all giving me a percentage of sales to the troops because it's my girls who's bringing them in. Ha! They think they're shrewd negotiators for getting me to accept a 15% cut instead of 20%. Another year in this dump, 2 at the most, and it's back to Hub for me. Maybe I'll run for office there. Huh. Mayor Joseph B. Stein. Doesn't that look official? So, literally, this was a whore town, basically. They were whoring out women to the NCR troops stationed at the Mojave outpost, as well as the powder gangers and anybody else. Apparently, Caesar's Legion does not look kindly upon that kind of thing. I guess they have some kind of moral standards. They think that that's bad, but crucifying people and randomly killing people, that's okay. So, see here, prison break. A promising development, if I do say so myself. It seems things went to hell at the NCR correctional facility north of here, and escaped prisoners are roaming free. Sounds like a bad thing, and would be, if not for the political acumen and interpersonal alchemy of yours truly, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. I sent the Jims out to make contact with the prisoners, or powder gangers rather, they insist on this name, to let them know Nipton's open for trade with free turns with the girls as door prizes. Ha, you know they went for that deal. As sold by Little Jim anyway. Big Jim, rip. I see a lot of potential here so long as I can keep the NCR troops and powders from running into each other and shooting it out in the streets. Luckily, the troopers only come at night, double entendre, so if the powders will only come during the day, again, I'll have them coming third time the charm and going. Yours in confidence, Mayor Joseph B. Stein, Esquire. That's pretty funny, actually. That is pretty goddamn funny. I don't think Bethesda would be... I don't think they'd have the balls to make a coming sex joke in a terminal like this in Fallout 4. I don't think they would. Maybe, but maybe not. Alright, and High Roller. I can hardly believe my luck. Literally, I'm agape. Just now I was approached by a rather intense young man calling himself Mr. Fox. Yeah, right. When we were alone in my office, he let it be known that he is a member of Caesar's Legion. He knew that NCR troops and powder gangers often spend time in Nipton. It turns out that the Legion hates and wishes to make an example of both groups. The NCR for obvious reasons, and powder gangers for harassing Legion raiding parties on this side of the river. I didn't have to think a moment about Mr. Fox's proposition before accepting it. All I have to do is convince the powders to kidnap the NCR troops at night. When both groups are in town, the Legion boys will scoop everyone up. Ha! For this simple task, I have been offered 8,000 caps. I could almost go back to the NCR right away, but who knows how much else I might make off this Legion lackey. I'm going to start stockpiling some supplies in a safe house between here and the Mojave outpost, just in case I decide to head back home in a hurry. Very exciting. Sign with a steady hand on the keyboard, Super Mayor Joseph B. Stein, 3rd, Esquire. Okay. So, I'm going to say that probably the stash that mayor was talking about is going to be over at this gas station, because we found his journal over here at this rest stop, right? His third journal. That last one there, we actually found a copy of that over here at the Nipton Road rest stop. So I'm thinking we're probably going to find his stash right over there. Average lock. Okay. I can pick this with a bit of help from a magazine here. I've only got one of these, though. I'm going to save in case this sucks. If there's nothing good in here, I'll save it. Alright, let's use this thing and see what's in here. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we are. Got it. 20 gauge. Nice. Whoa, hey, yeah. Yes. Oh my god. So much ammo. Another caravan shotgun. Maybe I can use that Merc cruiser outfit there. Looting, god, looting is so much more satisfying with this mod on. Holy crap, there's a lot of good stuff here. I am just going to take it all. Thank you very much. Take everything. We got back here more of Raxo and stuff. This all sells, man. This all sells good. Okay, I think that's pretty much it here. Alright, so we learned the fate of this place. Apparently the mayor sold out his town. There's my locksmith. I was hoping it would last longer so I could go down to the other place, but I think I have another one in my stash. We learned the fate of this town, which was the mayor sold them all out here, arranged for the powder gangers to kidnap the NCR troopers at night, and then the Legion swooped in to kill everybody. Of course, he was betrayed as well, the mayor, as well as his whole town. They were all betrayed. And I suppose to the Legion that makes sense because, you know, the mayor betrayed his town, so his loyalty was awful, and that is the most important thing to them, is loyalty, apparently. So, all very interesting stuff. We learn more about the Legion, learn what happened to Nipton here. Think we're all good here. So I'm going to head back out down through here. I think I'm done looting stuff. Just going to head back down through here and head out. And then we will go back and talk to Ranger Ghost and let her know what has become of Nipton. And then I'll probably do some crafting and stuff off screen. We'll find out where we're going next. Actually, I'll go ahead and just talk to Ghost real quick since we're down here. I can't get this open, but I'll talk to Ghost over here anyway. Alright, let's find our creepy, spooky friend, Casper the Friendly NCR Ranger Ghost. Evening yourself. Assuming she's up here. Yep, there she is.
You check out the Nipton Town Hall yet? Smoke trail's not getting any shorter.
Nipton was attacked by the Legion.
Legion this far west? You're fucking kidding me. That's not outside the border. They're moving in, and fast. Nipton wasn't the most friendly town, but... Alright, thanks for checking on that. Wish it set my mind at ease. Now I'm more on edge than ever.
Did you have any friends there?
In Nipton? Hell no. Town was a shithole, asking to be burned. Just not by Legion. Nobody deserves that. Well, thanks for hoofing it there and back, even if it was bad news. Wish we could spare the troops to go hunting, but orders are to stay put. Fucking Mojave's going to hell, and all I can do is sit here and watch.
Alright, NCR fame gained, and our quest is done. Can I do anything else with Ranger Ghost? Maybe she has more quests
Thanks
for me.
the assist. Wish others
Nope.
around here had your drive.
That's pretty much it looks like. Maybe we can talk to the Major over here. Maybe he'll have something to say about the whole ordeal. Or maybe Ranger Jackson. I doubt it, but we can always try. Hey, Major.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
No, nothing really here. I need some repairs, though.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Anything else I can do
More
around
than
here?
you already have? Might want to ask around, but truth is, you've already helped out a lot in the short time you've been here.
Okay. Thanks, Major Knight.
Dismissed.
I do want to check Jackson as well.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment.
Alright, thanks, Jackson.
Take care. Cool your heels over in the barracks if you want.
Let's go and talk to the lady over there that we talked to before as well. What was her name? Can't remember, but I want to talk to her too. Ah, yes, Cass.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Why are you at the bar here?
Whiskey and me are old friends. Keeps me going when times get rough. Like now. Got me into the caravan business, you know. Had to start transporting water instead of liquor, though. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottles rattling on the back of the Brahmin.
Sounds like she's her own best customer. Okay, let's ask something else.
What's on your mind?
I think she's already talked to me about this, but I'll try it.
You're looking at it. It's a watering hole without much to brag about. It's like a Brahmin drive gone wrong. Supposed to be a gate north, but you come here, you get caught in the pen. Better to head back home. If you don't have a gun and a will, don't matter much what you do when you reach here, except stare at that fucking monument outside.
That fucking monument outside?
Don't even tell me you missed it coming in. It's like NCR showing its dick to all the East. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two asinine giants outside, then they'd be worth that monument. Statues of two men shaking hands covered in blood. Don't seem to be nothing to brag about.
Covered in blood?
I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking through here, there'll be blood for real. And after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and reshape it into a bull, which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking.
I like Cass. I like Cass a lot. What are those two statues supposed to be?
One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR government.
NCR. I think they're both Rangers, one Desert, one NCR. I don't know what that means, but let's try it.
Maybe you're right. Broomtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever. They can be shaking each other's dicks. Wouldn't change the Mojave now.
Alright, I'll be going, Cass.
You take care now.
Got some more information from her, but I think that's it. There's nothing else we can really do here, so... Yeah, I think... Hey, yourself. I think I'm gonna go ahead and... let's go ahead and head back up. It's getting late anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and head back up to Good Springs. And I gotta organize my stuff. I gotta sell a whole bunch of stuff. I gotta craft a whole bunch of stuff. Look at my weapons. Decide what I want to use. And from there, I guess we're gonna go... Let me look at my quests here. So I have to spread word of the Legion atrocities, rescue the captives. Captives are over here. I could rescue the captives. Here's the Mojave Drive-In over here, too. I could check that out, too, before I go over here. But that's going to be next episode, guys. So next episode, we're going to be going back to the Nipton, checking out the drive-in here, and maybe looking around this area a little bit. Then going up and making our way to Novak, which is where we're going for our main quest. But on the way, we can go and check out these captives and see if we can free them from the Legion's clutches. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.